Real quick, guys, I want to show you how I set up the Boeing Corporate.bio page. This is a great way for them to communicate across all of their social properties with one link. Now, if we take a look at this page, at the very top, it is under the domain name Corporate.bio/Boeing. So this is a corporate page that you can use as a link in your bio on all of your social properties. And if we take a real brief look, we have their profile image, we have their company name, their company slogan, and then of course now we have all of the links that are important to them. So instead of sending your users, your subscribers, your followers to a website with massive amounts of information, you can use a corporate bio to be more narrow and to kind of push your information. So with this page, we have the links that are the most relevant today. So we have their Boeing Confident Travel. That's a link that they're using on their Instagram page. We have their latest YouTube video that they're pushing on YouTube. And then of course we have the latest post, which is from their web page. And then of course some general information here, their company investor information. If you're looking for a job, they have the careers page. And if you want to keep in touch with them, they do have a mailing list that you can sign up for. And then of course, we have all of their social media links. So now we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and their LinkedIn page. So this is a great bio page. It's all under the domain Corporate.bio, which nobody else has. So this is exclusive to LinkInBio. So if you have a company or a business and you want to set up a bio page, something similar to this, go to LinkInBio, and this is the page we set up for Boeing. Now, in about 2 seconds, this video is going to transition to how I built this page. So stick around if you want to see how I built this page and how you can do it for your company or business. So thanks for watching. What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how a company can set up their bio page. Now, as you know, with LinkInBio, it's a great way to connect all of your social properties and your web properties with one URL. And let me show you what's available right now. We were able to get and secure the domain name Corporate.bio, which is great. Corporate.bio. And the way it would look is, if you look at any of these URLs, you would have this as your personal company URL. Okay? Corporate.bio/your name. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to set up a corporate bio right now. And we're going to do it for this company called Boeing. I'm sure you've all heard of them. You've probably been on their planes if you've ever flown. So let's go ahead and log in and let's get started. We can do this in about 5 minutes. If you got a few minutes, let's do it. So I'm in LinkInBio now, and we have already created a project, which is basically just a folder, a container, where we will save our links. So here we go, and I'm going to create a new project. So this will give us the link that we're looking for. Now, if you look at the drop down, we have a lot of options, and in there you're going to see corporate bio. And this is great for companies because now they can secure their own corporate page. And we're going to set this up for Boeing, so let's create the Boeing page. Now, up here at the top, you can see they have their own URL. So let's copy and click that. We'll take a quick look. Boom, boom. Okay, now you can see that the page loaded. What we want to do is go ahead and customize it and brand it to the company so it looks and feels like the brand, right? So here we are in Boeing. Let's go back to the page and we will change the logo, which would be the first thing. So we have a logo, and I'm going to go ahead and resize it. Boom. There, now we got a logo profile image. So we've already started to get the branding on point. Let's go ahead and grab some colors. Now I'm using a Chrome extension to get the color. I'm just going to grab that blue so we can match it. And we'll use that as a background image, or a background color, I should say. And let's do that. So that's background type. We're going to choose custom color. We're going to paste the code, which is right there. So there you go. So now we're starting to look more like the brand. It's actually a little bit light, but for the sake of time, let's just keep it as so. We're going to give them a verified check mark, and the title will be Boeing, and we'll do it all in caps. And then the description will be the Boeing company. All right. And actually, you know what? I'm going to change that color because it's just not exactly on point. Let's do that. We need it a little darker.
So I'm going to close that. Let's close the eyedropper. Now let's go back down here to custom colors for the background. There we go. That's a little bit better. There. Now we're starting to be a little more on point. Okay. Now let's keep moving. Let's add some links to this because it's important. Now, when you first set this up, you get an initial link that you can modify, which I would do. And let's look at the Boeing page. So as you can see, the thing that they're pushing is their quarterly results. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that link, and we will go back to this, and let's go ahead and edit this. The URL will be their quarter, their second quarter results. So all right, there we go. There's the first link. Let's go back here. Okay, there we go. Now, what I want to do is let's grab to break up the links, we're going to grab their video. And this is their YouTube channel. So they posted this about 1 month ago. They have 246,000 views. So what we can do is we can just copy this URL and then we can embed it in their corporate page, which is great. So go to YouTube, paste this, bam, add the video, and if everything works, now we have their video embedded. And if we refresh their page over here, so we're going from this purple default page, we refresh, and there we go. Starting to look pretty good, right? Okay, so this is what the Boeing page is looking like. Now, what we want to do is we want to connect all of Boeing's fans, users, followers, subscribers, customers. We want to connect them all, right? So we want them to know how to communicate with Boeing. So what we're going to do is let's connect all their social platforms, okay? So for Instagram, it is Boeing. And if we go back to link in bio, we scroll down, there is a socials tab. And we can just go through this. So we already looked at Instagram. So Boeing, of course, is their name on Instagram. And now if you look at the preview on the right, they now have a link to their Instagram. And the next thing we'll probably want to do is let's take a look at their Twitter, which is Boeing as well. So let's go to Twitter. There we go. Boeing on Twitter. Let's grab their Facebook page, and we'll just kind of cruise through this. But you get the idea. This isn't brain surgery. And then, of course, we want to grab their YouTube channel. And if we go about user, let's grab that. For YouTube, we grab the whole URL. And we'll cruise down here to their YouTube channel. Let's paste that in there. Okay, so we have their YouTube. What are we missing? Their LinkedIn. Let's grab their LinkedIn. And let's go back to this. And LinkedIn is a full URL, so we'll paste that there. Okay, so now you're starting to see this come together. Let's update their page. Now take a look. So now anybody who visits their corporate bio page will have a way to connect with Boeing. And another thing for Boeing is they can update one page now. They don't have to log into all their different social media platforms. They can just update this one URL and it'll be updated across anywhere they use this URL, which is the beauty of LinkInBio. So instead of, well, if you look at their Instagram, they're trying to promote Boeing confident travel. Okay, that's their URL. So that's important to them. So what we want to do, let's take that link and we'll add it to their link in bio. Okay, so what we would do is go to links, create a new link right there. Boom. Let's paste the URL, confident travel. Okay, now the title of it is confident travel. And let's see here. Boeing confident travel is what we want to put. And all right. Okay, so there we go. Boeing confident travel. Now this is really important to them. So what I might do is I would actually probably drag that to the top. So now we have Boeing confident travel, and then I would take their second results and put it down here. Let's update their page and see what happens. Okay, there we go. So now we're starting to look at their page and we're adding all the information that is critical or important to Boeing. Now, if they were smart, what they would do is they would take this URL and they would replace it on their Instagram page. So instead of saying Boeing Confident Travel here, they would put their corporate bio link. If we go to their LinkedIn visit website, they would add their corporate bio page. In their Twitter, they could tweet this, and they could also update their URL here with their bio page. And then, of course, on Facebook on the right-hand side, they have a link here, or they could add another link and send people to their bio page. On YouTube, if you go to their About page, they could add another link here. And then on their website, they could also add a link in their footer. And the advantage of that is now all of their social media properties are connected to one page. So now all they have to do is update that page to communicate to their whole audience. So that's the benefit of having a link in bio. And if you go to LinkInBio, as a company, you can set up and utilize the corporate.bio domain name. So it's an amazing feature. It's an amazing thing for all these companies. Anyways, so that's how I set up the Boeing page, and I'm going to keep working on it. We'll update some more links for them, and we'll build the page out a little bit more. But I think you kind of get the idea. So thanks for watching.